Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Бумбокс. Сегодня мы будем продолжать играть в Walking Dead. Поехали. О, мы только идем.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Да, мы это уже все видели.
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John,
Вроде
and welcome
нормальная
to the
семья.
St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Мы работаем
We all work
вместе.
together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Ваше предложение отдохнуть всех касается. Мы принесли бензин.
We're awful hungry.
Ужасно
These are
голодны.
for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Скоро увидимся.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Да, достоверимся, что это место
Before we
безопасно.
can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, you need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the
Конечно.
fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Чё за херня? Чё у меня с игрой? Почему так, что у меня игра сломалась?
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Пока не сломалась, не против, если я починкать.
When was the last time it got any use?
Been quite a while. Don't exactly have a lot of kids visiting anymore.
I look forward to the day when kids can just be kids again.
Amen to that.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Блин, что-то с движениями, видите? И мне кажется. Вроде все нормально. Там сам проход, сам дом.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Давай. Доска нужна и веревка. Так, есть доска. Что скажешь?
Pointy.
Острый. Ну это для обороны. То есть марк. Во.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Нужна еще веревка. Ясно, ребята, есть светный генератор.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Хорошо.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Просто хочу, ну, просто интересно.
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows is pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Deadies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Сука.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
Не нравится мне вся эта херня. Марк, что скажешь?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
Не могу смотреть амбар.
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor inn. I'll keep looking around.
All right,
Немножко не
keep me
перевели.
posted.
Ну, типа, он сказал, типа, ебать, там, небезопасный генератор, потому что он может в любой момент, типа, лучше к нему не прикасаться, если ты не знаешь, что делать. Достаточно херовый. Ладно, пошли в дом. Можно мне пока в дом-то зайти? Или сейчас этот Энди скажет: не надо, не заходи. Использовать ворот. Можно я пока войду? Ёптить.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Сколько комнат? Это место выглядит потрясно. Когда будет готов ужин?
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
Сколько... Что случилось?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed
На
up.
что мы потеряли в
It
первой
was
ночи, когда эти твари проявили? Это была тяжелая ночь. Сколько
How
комнат
many
в этом
rooms does
доме?
this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Просто, мне кажется, он построил ночную. То есть это было грубо.
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked
Вкусной
meal tonight.
домашней
Well, if
едой.
anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No
Ну,
problem.
запомнит. Да. Хорошо. Он не дает мне в амбар пойти, значит в амбаре какая-то херня происходит.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Почему? Ну смотри, если ходячий будет такой, знаете, типа уже проломанный, там у него не будет части головы, то он бы на изичек мог пролезть бы. Вообще на изичек. Ладно. Пошли.
Hi. Hi.
А,
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
сколько у вас оружия? Наебывать нас
Yeah,
опасно.
if anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
Он запомнит, эта ограда останавливает ходячих.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Вы знали, что на этой ферме останавливают выживших?
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick, you know, like us.
Пошли осмотреть периметр.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Я... В амбар он не дает пройти, правильно? Хорошо. Нас могут мародеры. У нас никакого оружия нет. Это сразу. Кроме моего топора.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
В любом случае, на кусок дерева. Мы разберемся сегодня. Я просто пытаюсь быть собой. Мы
We'll
разберемся.
work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Если мы будем уходить.
There's one. Ugh.
Стрела. В него вонзилась
Lee,
стрела.
it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Я бы забрал ее.
Disgusting.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Who do you think he was?
Неважно, рабочий на ферме. Главное, что не один один из нас.
At least it's not one of us.
Нахрен его. Ты так топором его толкаешь? Руки запачкать не хочешь.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
А эта штука бесполезна без бензина. Крепости нужны люди для защиты. Здесь опасно.
It's dangerous.
Здесь опасно.
But it's also
Также
dangerous
опасно
for the
для
walkers.
ходячих.
So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Что ты имеешь в виду? Они пытаются отсрочить неизбежно. Мы можем захватить это место, если надо.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
Потому что
There's
Кенни
another one.
правильно говорит.
I see it.
Я бы не был так уверен, что он...
Man, the fence burned right into his hands. I think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Бросим больше это. Я тоже голоден.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Давай, поднимаем.
Holy fuck!
Блять.
What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Блять, бежим.
What the? Get to the gate.
Суками, смотри.
Down.
Jesus!
Господи. Я был не топором крыл.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on, that gate is our only way out. Hey, let's talk this out.
Поехали.
Did you really think you could fuck with us? I can do this all day. Behind the tractor! I see that we had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Поехали. Сука, да ёбаный трактор.
I got you now. Lure me to the open. Over there. I see ya.
Ходим.
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Give us the food. They're on the shit, that hurts. We didn't deliver the goods. Now we're gonna take our soul. You assholes. You ain't lure me to the open. Die.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
Behind the tractor. Fuck you, stone bitches up.
Жирный мужчина.
Where did you assholes food, you assholes?
Где наша еда, сволочи? Да блядь.
Another one?
Did you
How many
really
of those
think
things
you
did we
could fuck
push
with us?
down?
Can't hide forever.
Зато мы, сука, умные. Он живой!
Now there you are, boy.
Да на нахуй!
Give it the food!
Отвали!
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Блядь, кретина.
Let's get out of here.
Входим.
You lucky sons of bitches!
Суки, бегите, бегите.
We ain't going nowhere!
Суки, а. Была бы рация, мы бы всех предупредили. Хлопани.
Lee, what's wrong?
Электрическая градустрон. Там была чертова засада.
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted
Доверяю я
out.
им.
Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Я бы их всех
Christ, maybe you
перерубил.
were right about this place, Lee.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Где Клементина? Где
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
Так. Что меня интересует в первую очередь? Я хочу видеть то, что в амбаре. Потому что, сука, мне интересно. Мне, блядь, прям супер.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Суки смотрят на нас, да? Обхода с другой стороны нету, да? Блядь, сука. Сток сена.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Бро.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah?
Да.
It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to
Дедок
this
начинает
place?
мне нравиться.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Ты хороший лидер. Kenny считает, что надежда еще есть.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Hey. How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
То есть он мудак, он относится к тебе так же?
How do you put up with him?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much. And lost
сваливается с неба.
pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Конечно. Хорошо. Так.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Да. Это генератор работает. Опа. Кукурузка растет.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Хорошо. Так опять же я не могу, да, использовать? Потому что эти два
If there's not
придурка
enough room
до
in the
сих
house for
пор
all of us, I
стоят.
guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Ёбаные гондоны. Мешают мне пройти. Было бы классно увидеть то, что в сарае. Вдруг там реально какая-то поебота. Нравится мне вся эта ёбаная семейка. Слишком они добренькие в этом постапокалиптическом мире. Чё как? Так, катает. Чё как? Чё почему?
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun.
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
Конечно.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Окей. Так, что ты думаешь об этой фильме?
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Would have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Well, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Что ты думаешь об
What
этой
do you
фильме?
think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
Вселили
That's
надежду
good.
Клементине.
I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry, we're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clint, that's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course, it's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Так. Ладно. Так, чё почем? Ограда. Канистра с бензином. Можно на все посмотреть. Какая-то жесть. Парни. Чё?
Fellas,
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
no shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?